Hey guys, and welcome to Euro Truck Simulator 2. So, we are building ourselves up a fresh profile, fresh company. So we still don't have a truck. It's going to be a while before you see us have a truck, unless I work some magic. Kind of don't want to, actually, funny enough. I've installed ProMods. ProMods have, I think today, today being Wednesday, the 22nd? Not too sure. So I have that in, goes all the way up to Iceland, some of the Isles of the UK. It gives you a lot more of the UK as well, and yeah, it opens the map a lot. I believe it is even compatible with the Russian map. Something that I don't plan to ever get into. So much on this map is insane. But the UK is my home country, so that is where I stay for the time being. Liverpool. Kind of picked out a route I want to take. Unique one. We're going to be, looks like, in a Scania. Dried milk, 19 ton. The load isn't interesting, but where we're going is, we're going to a truck stop, Shell apparently, and it's going to be on the highway E45. Interesting. Never seen that in there. I believe that's ProMods. I definitely recommend, if you're not already using a map pack for Euro Truck Sim, most of you probably are. ProMods. Best map pack out there. Hands down is what I think personally. So we're going to take that job. And hopefully it doesn't crash and screw up on us. So, why Euro Truck? Well, I was sat here. Oh, it's a nighttime delivery. That sucks. I was sat here thinking, what shall I do in as far as a video for farming sim. Kind of at a loss with that. I think I know the direction I'm going with. So we are in a R model, perfect. I can't really see anything right now. It's whoa, flash of lightning. Early hours in the morning by the looks of it. Right, let's get back in cab. We are in the UK, of course, so what do we expect? Rain. We can't see what model of truck we are currently in, unfortunately. By what model I mean what horsepower we have. But hopefully it's up there. We've only got 19 ton of milk on the back, so or dried milk at that. And away we go. I have to remember to stick on this side of the road. Playing a lot of American Truck Sim, sometimes I tend to actually forget. So hopefully we won't be too long into the night. So yeah, what I was saying is I think I know the route I'm going to take. I don't know when this video will go up. Kind of. Got sidetracked last night. The time I rendered the video for Farm Sim yesterday. That's Wednesday today. The mod review just didn't stand a hope in heck on getting up, so we didn't get that up, unfortunately. Hopefully that will be up either later tonight, being Wednesday, or some point during tomorrow, being Thursday. Hump day today, as the saying goes, so it's downhill from here. Week has gone extremely quickly. It really has. So I'll probably try and run with my full beams on most of the time, just so you guys can actually see. It's a shame when it's nighttime. It always tends to be for whatever reason. So what are we on now? We'll be coming right off. Not sure how long a trip this will actually physically be in minutes. It's going to be a big chunk of ferry that used to, and I believe it still does, go into the miles down at the bottom there. You'll see we got like 643 right now, 42 now miles remaining, and probably like 200-300 of them, more like 200 to 100 of them, are going to be actually on the ferry. So the chances are it's not going to be too long. We are obviously delivering to a truck stop on a highway somewhere, motorway, whatever you want to call it. So we'll be doing that speed all the way to that spot. Are you going to be kind enough to let me out? Take up the middle lane. So, pretty much other than Jazzy Cat's trailer pack and Pro Mods, nothing else in this, other from when I was last playing. Jazzy Cat's trailer pack, I'm going to need to look to see if he's updated, because I have noticed some of his trailers, and it seems like stuff that is fairly, sort of the tall trailers that maybe you would consider possibly having race cars inside, stuff like that is the easiest way of putting it. The wheels and tyres are completely out of whack on them, for whatever reason. Come on over. So I imagine he's got an update. We may see this in this video, I'm not sure. I'll definitely point it out if I do see one. It's definitely going to suck for a screenshot. Depending on how long this is, if we end up getting close to our destination. Time we get on the ferry and off the other end, my guess is we will be in daylight. I hope. I had a feeling he was coming off with me. I usually sit in the middle of the road on these junctions. And off we go. Put our full beams on again. It's typical as rain. I don't think I have my rain probability high by any means. I like having a little bit of rain, but nothing crazy. I may even turn it down in a second. Of course, I'll brighten it up a little bit as well, as it's not going to have to contend with the rain. Not sure what port we're coming out of. Stockport. Saw a sign for, so possibly that. Don't hang on my side. Hate it when cars do that. Just hang on your side, you've got your indicator on, you want it to move over, but no, I'm going to hang on your side. And like I was saying last, whoa, ETS light, I was going to say ETS lightning, ETS video with the Pro Mods fixing a lot of the junctions. They seriously do. I haven't come across any yet that are more typical to what I'm personally used to in the UK. I will show them when we go by them, or point them out more than anything. Oh, back up to 60. To, what's that, 1 o'clock to almost 2 o'clock in the morning maybe? Yeah, getting that way, almost 22. Traffic is fairly light, as you would tend to expect. You would tend to see a lot more trucks on the road. Although, it being rainy, they may have said, we'll probably stick this out. I don't know. My experience in the UK, there's a lot of trucks around at night. Something that I think Pro Mods has also done is made the lights orange, more realistic to what we have in the UK for street lights or lights on the highway. Another thing they do add is the cat's eyes in between the lanes. You see them? Something that I feel should be part of this map stock. Especially here in the UK, we have what's called cat's eyes in the middle of the lanes. So we put my full beams on, you can see cat's eyes light up. Why are they called cat's eyes? Just like an animal's eyes at night, they light up. And you go over them. I'll try and do it here. Got a car coming up there on the inside. But you can't hear it, but you'd hear a rumble noise just like if I cut over here. Oh, you don't even hear it on this side. Interesting. But it's like the rumble strips, basically. You hear that, they stick up from the road a little bit. But our crew's on. Still got the truck limited to 55 mile an hour just for the realism. We'll kick out now. Probably made that car jump on its brakes pretty darn good. Oh, it's tried sneaking up on the inside of me. Is that Oscar Mayer? It is. I've never heard of that company in the UK. My girlfriend mentioned it in the past. And I got a horrible feeling we are coming off here, yes we are. So hopefully I can get in between this truck and car. Yeah, he backed off. And I'll just ease on the brakes to give myself some room. Newcastle, Edinburgh sign. Onto the A1. So this would be what we'd class as probably a dual carriageway. I'm guessing the A1 is. Any road in the UK that is an M is usually motorway, highway, basically. And or maybe interstate. I don't know the abbreviations if you're going to swap between the two, where A roads are generally what you'd consider your main trunk roads, if you will, like the main arteries going to and from places, the main roads, let's say. And then B roads are just your back roads here and there. I think that's pretty much the lettering system for our road systems in the UK. Don't think we have anything C-wise. If we do, that we're coming out Grimsby. If we did have any C category roads, that would be like the country roads, where I wish this game kind of had it in sometimes. There's a lot of people, especially if you're not from Europe. Well, I don't want to say from Europe, from the UK, England. You would definitely be surprised on how small the country roads are. They are pretty darn small compared to what a lot of you guys from North America. I'm mainly speaking to you guys because I imagine mainland Europe is probably got similar roads, if not smaller, actually. Now, it may have only 19 ton, but because we didn't get a good run up coming up this hill, it slows down quite a bit. Here's a typical thing by the AI traffic. Oh, he's actually given way because of these road markings. Solid lines in the UK mean you cannot overtake, technically. Good to see the car actually yield and come back over, that's unusual. You guys maybe from North America, maybe screaming at your screens, put your four ways on. As far as I'm aware, it is not a law in the UK to do so. That's actually kind of surprising. You would have thought throw them on, indicating slow moving, but it is not. Of course, once we get downhill here, we'll probably end up boogieing right along. Ooh, we're speeding quite a bit. That's just truck limit. Unlimited speed, so 60 mile an hour. Another thing I like about Pro Mods is randomly you'll see like roadworks. And they change it up. It seems like they change it up pretty frequently. I like that. It's just random holes in the road that you've got to go around. So around this corner, effectively, I'd probably see warning signs are pretty good about that. There could be roadworks and traffic lights, temporary traffic lights. If you're from the UK, you see a lot of them. No workers. Huge hole in the ground maybe. No workers. Temporary traffic lights. Or everything will be there as it used to be, but the lights would be working. Where's the sense in that? So it looks like we're getting onto one more motorway before reaching our destination. This will probably be the last one before we hit the ferry. I think we're still going downhill. Put the jake brake on, or the engine brake. Or pro mod stuff. You can tell once you hit the pro mods because you get the cat's eyes. Oh, we're going out of Hull. Maybe able to soon see what the trailer looks like too. I'll kill the indicator for the time being. I've got a feeling this is quite a low horsepower truck, because it should cope fine with this. Yep, 350 horse. When I buy my first trucking game, it's unfortunately going to have to be a low horsepower engine. I may try and save up as much money as possible so I can get myself a higher horsepower engine. Because the lower horsepower stuff, I don't know, like a 350 horse with even 19 ton, it just, some of the hills just seem so much of a struggle. It really does. Almost like a little too much. Probably put it on intermittent. And I got a feeling I'm going to want that right lane. As Lee Evans would say, call it pigeon instinct. Don't know if any of you guys used to watch Lee Evans before he stopped doing his stuff, but he is a fantastic comedian. The way he did stuff, his facial expressions, just love to have seen that guy live. At the time where he was doing stuff, and I don't know when he retired, but I don't think I would have been old enough to ever see any of his stuff, unfortunately. What was that? That was a... what Mark was that? Mark 5 Golf? Nah, Mark 4. I think. This is an Audi by the looks of it. Yep. Be kind of interested to see where Jersey Cats gets a lot of his AI traffic models from. That was a Honda Accord, not a Honda Accord, a Honda Civic Type R. Do not like that style of Civic. Yeah, I'm not a big Civic lover in the first place, but that is friggin' disgusting, those style. I've always said that. And we are at Hull. Unlike I thought, I did need this. Right lane, we are going far junction on the roundabout, so we are going to want this lane. Don't know if you guys will hear that, but that is a train going by. Whoa, easy buddy. Cement pumping truck by the looks of it. Like stuff like that, I think he would probably get it from Construction Simulator. And there's stuff for the American Truck Sim, like some of the trucks that I've seen he's got in his little pack. And I'm like, dang, like I mean pickup trucks at this point. Where on earth have you got them from? Something I'm surprised no one's ever done. I think Banky mentioned it recently, well not recently, in the last month or so, is, or it could have been UK Daz actually, mentioning about he's surprised he's not seen any gooseneck pickup truck stuff added into American Truck Sim. Well, if Jersey Cat's got the 3D models there from somewhere, I'm extremely surprised also. We haven't seen any of that stuff. way wider than I need to be. Admittedly, I think that would be kind of fun, having a gooseneck type trailer and delivering, say, a skid steer or some farm equipment to a farm or whatever. Where is it? I think that's the one I want. Yep, that one there. Because we are going, I believe, somewhere in between. So yeah, this is what most of our trip is going to be. There it is, ProMods 2.0. And I just got an achievement, don't think that came up on screen. Was it nighttime again? Are you kidding me? Oh, I'm sorry guys. As we're in here, this is our load. I see if we can get a screenshot in here actually. Was that Morrison's? Oh no, I thought that was Morrison's, the supermarket here in the UK. Alright, I'm gonna pause and probably take a screenshot inside here. And that is the screenshot taken care of. That was 360 horse. I do apologise. Alright, back into the cab. Oh, that sucks. I don't mind doing night driving, but dang. Complete episode night driving. So how long have we been going? 21 minutes. Yeah, I think that we'll wrap it up. We've only got 119 miles left. That honestly will probably be a video at that point. I'm gonna have to remember. Opposite side of the road. I believe we are in Denmark. Is where we... Oh, I just went the wrong way completely. How about that? Luckily there's a bus station. I can just do a U-turn in. Now they added these in when they were going to do a bus simulator. I think when Squirrel went to his SES's head offices, he covered this in an interview. It was that point in SES's sort of growth, if you like, where they were openly hurting for money. So this was kind of like a, oh crap, we need to put something else out there to make money. And this is what I love about SES. They are so darn open about a lot of stuff. And of course there is some stuff that is kept hush-hush, no doubt. But they are so open as a company. Oh, that's why I like them so much. They are really a very transparent game developer. A lot of game developers aren't, admittedly. Especially when they do sort of semi-type games when there really is no competition, eh? Right now, SES have probably got the market by the cojones, and I doubt they're ever going to let go. I don't think anyone's going to be able to come along and beat them. I mean, certain ways the game lacks, but it is there for everyone to play, kind of thing. It's a very good game for what it is. As simple as it is, in the great scheme of things. Oh, I can open her up now. 43 mile an hour. Of course, why is it so weird speed limits? Well, over here is in kilometers an hour, so... I don't think I did that road properly, but hey ho. We did now. The thing with ProMods is it's very, very beautiful scenery. They put a lot of time and work into this. It's a very, very solid map. Crossroads. They have the yield and I don't. So it does look like I'm speeding, but hey, I'm from a different country. I don't know your speed limits. I'm not from around here, you know. 70k, what's 70k? I think that's around 50 mile an hour. So I'm doing like 5 over. Hey. This is what I meant with the road works. Temporary lights, you see them? Definitely like that. Or let off the accelerator. Let the speed bleed off. We are coming up to a turn pretty darn soon. We're only 90 miles away. 2 hours in game time. Probably about 10 minutes, 5 minutes in real life. What's this a roundabout? It is too. Iran? I don't know. A lot of these European names, I have no idea how you pronounce them. That's why I like sticking to England for a big chunk of the time. I can actually pronounce half of the stuff that's there. I really don't think I'm too far out now. If we're coming up to some lights, might as well knock my headlights down. No need for them to be on. What's this? 90? Yeah. And it looks like we're coming off the road here. Well, there's junction, the next one by the looks of it. And that'll probably be our final road, I would assume. Hopefully, anyway. Again, I'll just let the speed bleed off. That looks extremely tight, actually. That turn. And there we go. So I think I may do an American Truck Sim video after this one. After I record this, anyway. Really been enjoying mixing the videos up, putting some Truck Sim stuff in. Been playing quite a bit of it lately. So yeah, I'll go ahead and record that, then I'll probably record a couple of Farm Sim stuff. And depending on when this video gets put live, possibly tomorrow I'm thinking. I think tomorrow we're going to be doing a bit of wood chipping, is what I want to do in Farm Sim. With the stock wood chipper, see what that's like, see if I get any more grey hairs. Start bleeding off some speed. So one thing I find with the trucking games, keeping a commentary going can be kind of hard. Sometimes you just got to get a subject and roll with it, kind of thing. Or other times you can kind of talk about, whoa, that is tight. What's going on? Kind of like what's going on here. A little bit of both. This is where track IR would be so nice. Playing games like this. Track IR is something I really, really want to look into getting. It's just the cost of it is so expensive. And from what I hear, the little clips that you get, the Track IR Pro clips just break. There is a guy in the UK that I believe 3D prints some that are really solid. So maybe something I invest in at some point. Just got my new camcorder. May do a video on the camcorder, not too sure. If you guys want to see it, let me know in the comments below. You know, the people that have made it this far, definitely what I would consider my true subscribers. I appreciate you. love the orange light in Pro Mods have put in. It's definitely true to form. Why are these flashing amber? I know in Canada that means like a four-way stop. Another thing I may, not may, I would like to see in ATS, ETS, and that is people walking around in the streets. A big chunk of it's highway, but random trailer. Sort of people in the cities, the towns, to make it look lived in would be nice. Again, let's take an outside look at this. Beautiful scenery here. See, this reminds me of the UK. Yeah, why is that flashing amber again? Whoa, not sure what that's all about. I have to look to see if there was a specific order game, well, the map should have been loaded in when you download it. I may do a video on that at some point. If people would like to see a video on how to install Pro Mods, again, let me know in the description. It'd be something I will look into doing for sure. And we have the yield. Nothing coming that way, nothing coming that way. That's the thing, I don't get why they don't have yields in Canada. I'll say Canada, I've never been to the States, so I don't know any of their roads, but in Canada, especially where I am, the stop signs are insane. Why not have a simple yield? Is there anybody there? No. Keep on rolling. Where obviously a stop sign, you have to stop. No rolling stops. You have to stop. Like what I just did there. Can't be doing that. If you go slow enough, you can quickly glance left, right, no one there. Okay, keep on rolling through. Accelerate. But not allowed on the stop signs. Complete stop, technically. Probably why you guys' fuel mileage is so darn rough. Keeping on stop and starting in the towns and cities and all that good stuff. Well, cities, not so much, I guess, because you can't say too much about a city. A city is a city. Another roundabout. Man, these guys love roundabouts. I thought the UK was bad. See, he should have technically stopped. Likewise, I should have been indicating the other way. And this is another roundabout. I have never come across this amount of roundabouts in this game. That's insane. I thought we were going to be on a highway, but apparently not. Looks like our stop's coming up. Only 11 miles away, and I don't think I was too far off. I think we were around 34 minutes, so it's probably going to be around a 36, 37 minute video. Definitely a decent length video. And it also looks like we're gonna have to be going on the left hand side of the road. Unless that's another roundabout. Was this the 5th or 6th roundabout? If it is too. Son of a gun. Yeah, you see the shell sign. Okay, time to back off. I can't believe there's so many roundabouts. Although this does remind me of home a hell of a lot. With the way the I would call this gas station, petrol station, this is a lot like home. With it being off of the roundabout kind of thing. Now hopefully we can get in this way. Discovered the truck stop. We've got fuel there. We've got fuel here. But where is our drop-off spot? At a guess, I'm gonna say it could be around here. Yeah, there it is. And I bet you. Oh no, I was right. Okay, cool. Now I'm just gonna reverse back. Give myself enough room to get around the corner of the building. This is a really cool stop. I'm wondering if ProMods added this in, sort of, because of what SCS did in American Truck Sim. I've never... Get back in cab. I've never seen anything like this in it. Euro Truck Sim. Very nice. And just neaten up. Like so. And that was that. So that was Liverpool to the E45 Truckstop. Or Shower Garage is what I'm actually going to name this, and I'm probably going to have to go back in the video and look. So 37-minute worth of video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Catch you guys next time. See ya.